The Toyota Corolla is the most famous car in the US market history, and Toyota has now released a new body style for the 2022 model, the Corolla Cross. The Corolla Cross, priced reasonably and filled with amenities that are not usually found in compact crossovers, strikes a balance between the exciting driving experience of a small vehicle and the utility of a more significant crossover. But do the features on this new Corolla make it worth buying? Keep on watching this video to find out. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We compile the latest tech and automobile news. Our videos are guaranteed to keep you coming back for more exciting content. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date with our latest videos as soon as they're uploaded. In this video, we will be talking about the best new features of the all-new 2022 Toyota Corolla Cross. So clearly you don't want to miss out on this. And so without further ado, let's start with today's video. The all-new Toyota Corolla Cross appears ready to take on mini SUVs in the fierce American crossover sales competition. The new Corolla Cross, as the name suggests, rides on the same architecture as the Corolla sedan and hatch. This means that Toyota is introducing their new small crossover with room for name recognition, and it slips away perfectly into the small gap left between the CHR and the notorious Toyota RAV4. This shares the 2-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine from the Corolla sedan and the direct-shift CVT transmission used in a more sportier taste of the Corolla. All Toyota Corolla Cross models will come with a 169 horsepower 2-liter 4-cylinder engine and a consistent variable automatic transmission. Front-wheel drive is standard, but all-wheel drive is available as an option. Car experts complained that the acceleration was lazy during their initial test drive and that the engine sounded buzzy, particularly at high revs. The all-wheel drive test vehicle delivered a 9.2-second 0 to 60 miles per hour time. Also, when the hybrid powertrain comes an option in 2023, experts are hoping for a bit more power and refinement. The Corolla Cross's ride is agreeable, so buyers seeking comfort will be satisfied. All trim levels are available in AWD and FWD. The AWD models will come with dynamic torque control, so 50% of the available power can be sent to the rear axle once the front loses traction. It is a basic system, but perfectly fine given the audience Toyota is aiming. The new Cross can be ordered with several accessories aimed at adventurous types. Also, a hybrid model is expected soon, and it will likely be the model to go for if you require more power. The standard Corolla Cross should be good enough if you are relatively a relaxed driver. Toyota at the moment offers 6 crossovers and SUVs in the States, and the new 2022 Corolla Cross brings that number to 7. The new Corolla Cross does not replace anything. However, it does slot between the CHR and RAV4. Why? Well, simply to make the Corolla much more appealing. As crossovers become the new norm in today's day and age, more and more people are moving away from the traditional sedans like Toyota's Corolla. The new Cross will potentially fill that small but significant gap between existing products by lifting the Cross and giving it a more rugged appearance. The EPA estimates that the front-wheel drive Corolla Cross is good for 31 miles per gallon city and 33 miles per gallon highway. Going with an all-wheel drive model drops those figures to 29 and 32. On its 75-mile-per-hour highway fuel economy test, the new Corolla Cross slightly missed its highway fuel economy rating and delivered 30 miles per gallon. The 2022 Corolla Cross takes full advantage of Toyota's still new TNGA-C platform shared with the sedan and hatchback. The ride on it is smooth and compliant to being error-free for its price tag. The suspension is not designed to be sporty, but the new Cross is willing to change direction quickly at lower speeds and has a tight turning circle that makes it ideal for city dwellers. The steering is breezy and light, which is suitable for some cities. The FWD models will do with the rear torsion beam suspension setup, and at higher speeds, the Corolla Cross is less confident. The fully interdependent rear suspension setup on AWD models is more sure of itself, but we barely notice the difference in the ride comfort. Comfort and ease of driving day-to-day are the main keywords in the design brief. While the new Corolla Cross is all but guaranteed to be a big seller for the Toyota company, the automaker has not really gone out on a limb in any way there. The styling is basically vanilla. The present Toyota Corolla sedan is a stunning vehicle. However, no one can say the same about the Corolla Cross. It hits the present majority Toyota design cues, especially with the grille, but it is on the bland end of its design. Toyota's designers try to change it up with accents on the front as well as the rear wings. Unfortunately, these elements will not stop the Corolla Cross from disappearing in the crowded parking lots. The drivers who are familiar with the Corolla sedan will find themselves right at home with the Corolla Cross. Its dashboard layout, interior materials, and even convenience features are identical to the four-door model. But the Corolla Cross's larger dimensions create more room for passengers, particularly in the back seat, and space for cargo. Lower trims are far more basic, but the XLE model has heated front seats, its nice-looking faux leather upholstery, a leather-wrapped shift knob, and a flip-down center armrest for rear passengers. The new Corolla Cross is more expansive and much taller than the Corolla sedan, but it is not as long. It is 175.6 inches in length and 71.9 inches wide without its mirrors, and about 64.9 inches tall when measured to the tip of its antenna, and all models ride on a 103.9-inch wheelbase. The lightest Corolla Cross model is the LE in the front-wheel drive guise. It weighs 3,115 pounds. The heaviest model is the XLE with an all-wheel drive, weighing about 3,325 pounds when compared to the XLE sedan. The Corolla Cross almost weighs 300 pounds more, given the current appeal of a crossover body. It is a rather basic affair at the bottom of the range, but the built integrity of the new Corolla Cross indeed is not in question. The LE entry-level version comes with a urethane-wrapped steering wheel, and the same material is used to cover the shift knob. And at this level, you also get fabric seats in light gray color. The mid-range LE will add the additional option of black fabric seats and get a leather-wrapped steering wheel. Finally, the top version, the XLE, will get a leather-wrapped shift knob as well as Softex upholstery in either mocha or black. The top trim has satin-finish interior door handles instead of the black handles on lower trims. The Corolla Cross uses the current version of Toyota's infotainment interface, which isn't particularly modern but is relatively straightforward in its operation. A squared infotainment display flanked by shortcut buttons is added for the Corolla Cross's dashboard sprouts. The same setup will be used in several current Toyota models, which offer 7 and 8-inch displays. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Sirius XM satellite radio will be standard. But wireless smartphone charging, rear seat USB charging ports, and a JBL stereo system are optional extras. The 2022 Corolla Cross will boast a palette that is 7 colors strong. Windchill Pearl is the only extra cost color and carries a charge of about $425. No-cost options include Jet Black, Sonic Silver, Celestial Gray Metallic, Barcelona Red Metallic, Cypress, and Blue Crush Metal. The Corolla Cross crossover is undoubtedly a real good car, and it won't be surprising to see it becomes a bestseller for the Japanese automaker. If you happen to be looking for a small crossover that will cart around friends or family, the Corolla Cross is sure to be as robust and helpful as any other small Toyota vehicle. Also, there is a lot to be said for a reliable, comfortable, and feature-packed package that will serve its consumers well for years to come. For buyers craving more emotional connection with their vehicle, something like the turbocharged Kia Seltos proves to be a more appealing prospect. But to get from point A to point B without any fuss, the Corolla Cross will be tough to beat. Well guys, that's all we have for you today. Will you be getting the new Toyota Corolla Cross when it comes out? Get involved and let us know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed today's video and found it interesting, then make sure to leave us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to keep up to date with the most exciting content as soon as it's uploaded. Thanks for watching. See you again soon in another video.